Welcome back, YouTube. It's another 2021 Player Outlook presented by RotoHeat.com. This time we're talking Anthony Firkser, tight end, Tennessee Titans. And if you want to support the channel, hit that like, the subscribe, the notification icon. Join us in our live stream conversations. Comment below. Get involved with the RotoHeat community. YouTube loves it. We love it. And let's get to it. All right. So the folks on the team, the 11 analysts that looked into Firkser, thinks we're looking somewhere about tight end 18 to 24 when you get to the end of the season, kind of the overall where he finishes. 5 are holding, 6 are selling. Nobody's really going after this guy. If you can get a share of him, that's fine. But we do think his ADP is going to be lower next year at this time than it is right now. We think he's a bit of a dart throw in 2021. Before we get into the ADP side of it, plenty of places have talked about that this guy looks like he could be the real deal and kind of the next man up. And what we've seen out of him is interesting for sure. But the team is a little bit more bullish on this guy. We're not really going to go crazy on this dude at this point. When you look at the redraft side of things, he's right around tight end 26 or 212 overall. If you look on RotoHeat's ADP, he's around tight end 21 or 174 overall. So we're a little higher on the dynasty side of things than we are in the redraft side of things. When you look at what this team does with the tight end, when you look at especially last year's target share, Jonnu Smith leaving opens up about 65 targets. Firkser had 53 though already last year, which I thought was surprising as I was preparing and looking. He wasn't far behind Jonnu. So even if he gets half of that dude's up near 90 targets at that point. I mean, you could easily see a guy who gets, I think he averaged right around 10 yards a catch. So if you give him, 60, 65 catches, you're seeing a guy get up around 700 yards potentially in the receiving game. And he's back in tight end 1 conversation at that point. When I look through the notes on the team, we definitely have concerns. Julio's come over. They lean on the running game. Obviously Corey Davis, Jonnu Smith are gone. So those are target number 2 and 3 when you look at 2020's production. But Julio is going to get targets. He didn't come here to be a guy that just blocks for a running game. What do you think? Do you think Firkser can be a tight end 1? Sully, our boy Sully on the channel, has plenty of times on the stream said that all you need is 9, I think he said like 9.8 yards or fantasy points a week to be a tight end 1. Do you think Firkser can be that? Most of you probably got him for free on the waiver wire in a dynasty format, or last year late or free on the waiver wire. In a redraft format, you can get him later as a tight end 2, probably potentially with tight end 1 upside maybe. I don't know, what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. As always, we want to talk about it. When I look through the rest of the guys' comments, everyone's very similar in the, he's getting hyped up a bit, but there's a lot of other moving pieces that could affect his target share, and most notably Julio. So there's that. Good luck. Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget, check out the other 2021 Player Outlooks, and we'll talk to you again next time. Love you. Bye.